Chicago Fire delivered a dramatic new episode on Wednesday night that saw a big shakeup at Firehouse 51. When we last saw the firefighters of One Chicago, Chief Dom Pascal had dismissed Jack Damon. Kelly Severide's younger brother had burned his bridge with Lieutenant Stella Kidd. Pascal was very adamant that Kidd needed to fill the open spot on Truck 81 quickly. Kidd's first choice was Kylie Estevez, who went from being a Girls on Fire recruit to a full-time firefighter. Estevez turned down Kidd's offer, feeling she needed to step out of Kidd's shadow and pave her path. Kidd understood but was frustrated that her top choice wouldn't come through. Pascal was not pleased. He gave Kidd an ultimatum of filling the spot before the shift ended. Christopher Herman saw what was happening and had an idea to help Firehouse 51. A side note, Herman's thought process would lend itself well to being a chief if he ever passes those advancement tests. The episode was coming to an end without a solution for Kidd, but Herman had the answer for her at Molly's. A shakeup at Firehouse 51 on Chicago Fire. Herman let Kidd have Darren Ritter as the fourth person on Truck 81. Ritter joins Kidd, Sam Carver, and Mouch as the new team. Engine 51, which Herman runs, had to replace Ritter, but he had the perfect solution. Herman brought on Kylie Estevez to help as needed. She was keen on that idea because it meant a return to Firehouse 51, and she could also work under someone other than Kidd. More plot points from Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 4. Several other important plot points surfaced during the new Chicago Fire episode. Violet Mikami nearly lost her job for performing a C-section in the field. She saved the baby, but had to argue her case in front of the medical board. Mikami was suspended and assigned to desk work. She later learned that paramedic Field Chief Dania Robinson was on her side. She was the one who didn't like Chief Wallace Bowden. Pascal called in a favor to help save Mikami's job, showing he would do anything to protect his team, much like Bowden used to do. He succeeded. Meanwhile, Stella is still reeling from Kylie Estevez's rejection. Though she respects Kylie's decision to forge her own path, the sting of losing her top pick lingers. Herman's quick thinking saved the day, but Stella can't shake the feeling that Chief Pascal is watching her every move, waiting for her to slip up. Kylie's new role and new struggles. Kylie Estevez may have turned down Truck 81, but she's far from gone. Herman's offer to bring her onto Engine 51 as a floater was a smart compromise, but it hasn't been smooth sailing. Some of the older firefighters have been skeptical of her rapid rise from Girls on Fire recruit to a full-fledged firefighter, and Kylie is feeling the pressure to prove herself all over again. In one tense moment during a call, a veteran from another house questioned her place on the rig, leading to a heated exchange that Herman had to shut down. Kylie's determination is unwavering, but the target on her back is growing, and it's only a matter of time before she faces another major test. Violet's suspension and the fallout. Violet Mikami's suspension was a major blow, not just to her, but to Ambulance 61. With her confined to desk duty, Sylvie Brett has been running calls with a rotating roster of fill-in paramedics, none of whom quite match Violet's instincts. The silver lining: Chief Robinson's unexpected support. Though Robinson and Bowden have butted heads in the past, her advocacy for Violet suggests a deeper layer to her character, one that might put her at odds with Chief Pascal's leadership style. Violet's suspension isn't just professional, it's personal. The near loss of her job has made her reflect on her future in CFD, and while she and Carver have agreed to stay friends, their lingering chemistry hasn't gone unnoticed. With Carver now working more closely with Ritter, who has always been Team Violet, the tension is far from over. Severide and Damon's uneasy truce. Kelly Severide may have saved Damon's job, but that doesn't mean all is forgiven. Damon's apology at Severide's loft was sincere, but Severide made it clear, one more misstep, and he won't step in again. Now stationed at another house, Damon is on thin ice with his new crew. His reputation precedes him, and his hot-headedness hasn't entirely faded. When a call goes sideways, Damon's instinct to take charge clashes with his lieutenant's orders, leading to another disciplinary write-up. It's clear Damon's journey to becoming a better firefighter and a better man is far from over. Herman's leadership moment. Herman's quick fix for the Truck 81 vacancy didn't just solve a staffing issue. It showcased his natural leadership. Bowden has always seen potential in him, but this move has others taking notice. Could a chief's position be in Herman's future?